Immense relief around Europe, and I think in the West, if you can still talk about a West, that the adults are back in charge in Washington.
The sales slump comes after a slew of smash-and-grab robberies.
The nation's most populated city, battling a brutal crime wave.
Oh, suck it up, and defunding the police has to happen. We need to defund the police.
Stunning images. Yesterday, the numbers under that bridge were a little over 11,000. I'm told by sources this morning it has now topped over 13,000.
The number one role for the federal government is to protect her citizens, and he's just flat out not doing it. We've lost credibility on our global stage because if we have a porous border, how can we possibly lead the world?
Your own intelligence community has assessed that the Afghan government will likely collapse.
That is not true. Afghanistan political leaders gave up and fled the country. The Afghan military collapsed.
Many of them said he didn't just do it once. He did it with almost every single family. As if, come on folks, is this over yet?
I don't think anyone ever expected anything to get this bad, at least in my lifetime.
This is what a broken supply chain looks like from the air. Nearly 60 cargo ships floating outside the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach
are overflowing with goods. We don't have enough workers in these warehouses.
Everything's broken at once.
Bad news, of course, for working class Americans, middle class Americans.
6.8% is a big number. I mean, you're going all the way back to the 80s when, you know, Stevie Wonder and Ebony and Ivory was atop of the charts. I mean, this is something we have not seen in modern times.
Inflation is now outpacing wage gains. In other words, workers are getting worse off.
The average price of gas now a record $4.23 a gallon.
I had to get here early for gas because it's crazy.
See, the price is so high here in the sevens, rising so quickly. Looks like they ran out of sixes.
Americans are spending $250 million more every day on gas than we were a month ago.
Real concern about World War III from officials at the Pentagon and at the White House.
Hoorah!
Joe Biden's been in office in some capacity for the past 50 years. He should have seen this coming.